Hello everyone, it's me, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be exploring the Tiny Takeover drop, and exploring the new features added, which is basically one feature, but we'll see what we can do. So if we spawn a chicken, then we right click it with a spawn egg, it spawns a baby chicken, and since we don't care about the adult chicken, it's time for it to go. Anyway, there's a baby chicken over here, and currently in 10 minutes it will grow up, but we don't want that to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a golden dandelion on it. You can see the particles going down, but if we use particles again, it's going up, meaning that it is now able to grow up again, which is cool. Anyway, we'll use the golden dandelion again, and that's the whole point of the golden dandelion. Another baby mob added is the cow, which, if we have a look at it closely, you can see it actually looks quite cool. The baby mob's drop may have been small, but it did add useful stuff to make the game look nicer. So that's always good to see in a game drop. There's the sheep, and if we look at the sheep, we can see it, well, it exists. The cool thing about the golden dandelion is that if you let's say that you build a house, and let's make it out of raw gold, because it looks cool, then you can put the golden dandelion as decoration outside of it, something like this. It can also be used as a decoration block, I guess. Anyway, it's not just the passive mobs that got new baby mob designs, it's also hostile mobs like zombies. And now that I realize it, I should probably put them inside my house, under shelter. So let's place a door, and let's spawn a baby zombie, and let's kill the adult zombie. So, the new baby zombie actually looks cool. I think it didn't used to look cool, like, in this game drop when they first updated it, but then they changed it again. So anyway, let me put full netherite armor on me, and let's see if we are able to beat it in survival mode, because it was really hard for me before this game drop, but it's updated the hitbox, so it should be manageable now. So let's go to survival, and let's kill this guy. And it's not even doing any damage to me. Alright, let's take my armor off and see what we can do. He's dead. Well, along with that we have the baby drowned, and we can let them both burn because we don't care about them. Anyway, you may be wondering how you get the golden dandelion, and you get it by crafting. Basically, you take a dandelion, I think, then you surround it by golden nuggets, I'm pretty sure, and then you put the golden nuggets here, and then you put the dandelion in the middle, and you have a golden dandelion. Basically a retexture, but it's golden. Anyway, because this game drop is so small and I need to pad out the video's length, we're going to look at the Minecraft feedback page and see what they cooked up for us in terms of suggestions for this game drop in ways that could make it better. Alright, for some reason, even though the game drop has officially released, it still counts as the upcoming game drop features, so let's look at it. Let's show it by most votes. Golden Dandelion should be dropped from Moobloom. Yes, I think so. Adding it would be the perfect idea. It already has yellow looking flowers on its back. Although having it from the sniffer would be nice as well. More utility for the clock. Well, this isn't really related to baby mobs. This could really go in any game drop. Saving time is cool. Here we go. Let sniffers dig them out. Yes, I agree. It would give sniffers more of a use, although it's really divided between whether the Moobloom should have it or the sniffer should have it. Personally, I would think give the Moobloom it, because we can just give the sniffer something else, but that's just my idea. More utility for bats emerging from chests and caves. That would just be a jump scare. Defensive behavior when attacked. Well, the problem is Mojang doesn't want any passive mobs in the game that can attack, like animals from real life. More customization for banners. Yes, I agree. Oysters as interactive ocean containers and decorations. Natural containers. So basically, imagine a chest, but it's an oyster. And you could place an item inside an oyster. Isn't that basically the tough golem? Make tadpoles compatible with the golden dandelion. Well, I had no idea that they weren't, and I think that's very bad of Mojang to miss that out. Of course, there's going to be an end update. Well, yes, give us an end update, Mojang. It's been so long. There should be different particles for using the golden dandelion, but there are different particles. Golden dandelion should be found or acquired rather than crafted. Yes, I agree. I think if that you had to explore to get it, it would feel more rare than just crafting it and mass producing it, and it would help the exploration aspect of the game, which I think is in dire need of new stuff. Then we have golden dye, hatchable dragon egg, baby parrots and nests, golden dandelion potion. There's something about the salt mine here, which is the wrong game drop, but I suppose that is the newest one coming out, so it's understandable. 26.1 should be called Forever Young. That is a better name than Mojang gave. Tiny Takeover is trash. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. Do you like the Tiny Takeover drop and hate me for not liking it? Let me down below in the comments. Feel free to like and subscribe. And thank you for the mostly positive support on my latest videos. So, bye guys.